everyone, new video for you today. This one is another scrapbook layout. So I printed too many of these snow photos off. I got too excited that there was snow and I could actually scrapbook it. So I printed too many off. So this is another layout. So I'm using the paper cardstock that came with the Lottie Loves Paper April kit. There's like an extra add-on for coloured paper, or cardstock should I say. Just using my Dilutions white acrylic paint to just kind of, with a dry brush, kind of roughly spread on some white paint there. Then I struggled to open my black paint, gave up and tried using white paint through the stencil, which is from the April Lollipop box. Failed miserably, and I decided, you know what, you've got to get your muscles out, Gem, and get that paint pot open. So finally got it open and used it through the stencil. So just using some of the black Dilutions paint to stencil on some raindrops, and I like that some of them are a little bit imperfect, some of them go a bit more grey, because obviously I didn't wait for the white paint to dry before I put this on. Who waits for paint to dry? And I'd forgotten my heat tool, which is actually upstairs on my desk. I actually filmed this downstairs when I had better lighting. So I've already backed my photo here, and it's curled a little bit because I used PVA glue to back it. I then went on to find my double-sided tape. So don't worry, I did go back in after I'd finished filming and make sure this photo was stuck down. Now I'm going to be using some of these, and these are some homemade DIY embellishments that I made on my Patreon. I'll link it below for you. And I loved making these. I used up a hell of a lot of stash, a hell of a lot of ephemera packs that I had been hoarding for so long, and this one just summed it up really. It tied in the red and the pinks in the photo and a little bit of the blue with William's hat, and just says "Love this life," which is basically, the kids were just so happy when it snowed. I'm just going through the Simple Stories Bliss collection, the ephemera pack, just to get a couple of extra pieces to carry over the black across the page to kind of make it all tie in a little bit more. So I go for this banner and that little umbrella there. I decided to put that cloud there because I was just it kind of looked like, you know, it's like, because it was snowing when this was actually taken, I kind of thought, oh, it looks like wet snow and stuff like that, and it covers up that little bit of a mistake I made with the stencil. So if in doubt, cover it up with an ephemera piece. That's my motto. I'm trying not to be too crazy with it and just kind of put things down on layouts, and this is the kind of premise that I had with this layout. Just go for it, and I absolutely love how this ended up coming out. What I'm going to do now is just use some Dilutions sprays in different shades of blue and just kind of flick some colour on, just to kind of add a little bit more definition to the background and a little bit more detail. I then get my Posca paint pen and just kind of flick that around as well, because obviously it just adds to it. I was just kind of going with the flow and just seeing where this page made me kind of go. And then seeing as it's a colour background, I will journal in white Posca paint pen. So yeah, this layout's pretty much done. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure you check out my Patreon link below, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye!